Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Chef Vic Cuisine. Today, we're making avocado toast. Now this is a super quick and easy meal to make that is both refreshing and vibrant. Give this recipe a try for a mouth-watering, well-balanced breakfast. So, let's get started. Alright, so for the ingredients, starting with the avocado topping, we're going to need 3 avocados, halved, peeled, and pitted, 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice, or the juice about half a lemon, 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt, 2 dashes of black pepper, a dash of garlic powder, a dash of onion powder, and a dash of paprika. And for the sandwich, we're going to need 1 thick slice of whole grain or multi-grain bread, 2 large eggs, 1 tablespoon plus half a tablespoon of unsalted butter divided, 1 tablespoon plus half a teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil also divided, and a pinch of sea salt. And for garnishment, we're going to use freshly chopped parsley as well as freshly chopped chives. Alright, so to get things started, we're going to prepare our avocado. And I want to start off by providing a few tips on how to pick a perfectly ripe avocado each time. Namely, there's a few factors you always want to look at when you're picking an avocado. First off, the color. You want to aim for one that's a dark, deep green, or even almost black. Avocados that are a lighter shade of green are likely unripe, and this of course applies only to Hass avocados. Different varieties of avocado have different rules of thumb, so I'm just giving you tips based on Hass avocados. So another thing you want to look for is the firmness of the avocado. If you place the avocado in the palm of your hand and squeeze it gently, it should yield slightly, and that'll tell you that it's ripe. If it doesn't, it may need a few more days to ripen. Another great tip is looking at the stem of the avocado. And what you can do, instead of pressing on the side of the avocado and risk bruising it, you can press down on the area near the stem. And if you leave a dent, the avocado is likely overripe. But if it caves in slightly but retains its shape, the avocado is ripe enough. And so back to preparing our avocado. As you can see, my favorite thing to use is an avocado spoon. And if you don't have one of those, I highly recommend it. It's one of my favorite kitchen tools to use, as it easily cuts avocados in half and scoops out the flesh of the avocado, as well as making it easy to remove the pit. Now you want to transfer your avocados to a large mixing bowl and add in your lemon juice, followed by your kosher salt. Then you want to add in your black pepper, your garlic powder, the onion powder, as well as the paprika. I like using a rubber spatula for this part. What you want to do is mash the avocado with your spatula, keeping about medium-sized chunks of about 1 to 2 inches in size. Oh, and go ahead and mash that like button in there too. It makes it taste so much better. And if you want to see more recipes like this one, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to click that bell icon to be notified when my next recipe drops. And stay tuned until the end of this video for a sneak peek of the recipe coming next week. The goal here is to definitely not over mash the avocado. We're not aiming to make guacamole here. Now, to keep our avocado fresh while we prepare the rest of our ingredients, you want to seal it inside the large bowl tightly with plastic wrap, pressed directly onto the surface of the avocado mash. This helps prevent browning. You want to keep this in the fridge for at least 2 hours prior to serving. And when our 2 hours is nearing, you want to heat a medium-sized frying pan on medium heat, or 350 degrees Fahrenheit, or 176 degrees Celsius. And you want to add 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter and 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil into the pan. And turn the pan to ensure that the butter and oil coat the entire cooking surface. Now you want to crack 2 eggs into the pan, adding a few dashes of salt and black pepper to the top surface of the eggs. And once one side of the eggs is cooked through, you want to flip the eggs and cook through the rest, adding a few more dashes of black pepper. And once your eggs are cooked through, you want to remove them from the heat and place them on a paper towel lined plate to absorb any excess oil. Moving on to our garnishment, you just want to take your parsley and finely chop that up into very tiny bits, and you want to do the same thing with your chives. And I personally love that extra layer of flavor that both of these bring to this sandwich. So if I were you and you have access to both parsley and chives, I definitely recommend adding those on the top of your sandwich. Alright, so next up is assembling the avocado toast. And we're going to start off by lightly toasting our slice of bread. And you want to butter the toast with the room temperature ½ tablespoon of unsalted butter. And this butter ideally should melt into your hot toast. You want to follow that up by adding your 2 cooked eggs onto the buttered surface of the toast. And next, evenly spread the avocado topping. And I don't know about you, but my mouth is already watering just rewatching this recipe. For all my avocado lovers out there, this is one of the best breakfast options for you. So now you want to drizzle the avocado with the remaining ½ teaspoon of olive oil, as well as sprinkling a few sea salt flakes on top of the avocado too. Garnish your toast with your chopped parsley and chives, and then slice the toast in half. And you're ready to serve this immediately and enjoy. And just like that, you've made avocado toast right at home. This is a really well-balanced breakfast. It tastes amazing, and as you can see, it's not very hard to make. And the only other tip I can say is to stress that we want to take special care not to mash the avocados too much. We want to make avocado toast, not guacamole toast. As always, this recipe and many more can be found in my cookbook, Chef Vic Cuisine Volume 2, Elevating Your Inner Chef. And that's available on Amazon, and I'll be sure to leave a link to that in my description box. And feel free to click the pop-up on the screen for more information on that as well. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this recipe, and if you did, make sure to smash that like button for me. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to click the bell icon to be notified when my next video drops. And sharing is caring, so if you enjoyed this video and you think someone else you know will too, feel free to share this with all your family and friends. And stay tuned for next week, where I show you to make an amazing, delicious Greek salad. Another incredibly easy salad to make, and it packs so much flavor in each bite. Well, thank you all again so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it, and I'll see you next week on another episode of Chef Vic Cuisine. And until then, peace.